Oh, that's good. Welcome to Auburn, Maine. Yesterday was a crazy travel day, probably the most intense travel day of my life. But I finally got here to Maine. And like I said, I partnered with Visit Maine to give you a taste of what this state's all about. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do today. I have a super exciting day. I'm going mountain biking, going to a brewery. Then I'm headed to Portland, the capital, where I'm gonna do a bike and brews tour with summer feet. That sounds amazing, going biking and then stopping at different breweries. Then after that, I'm gonna relax for a little while, see some of Portland, and then have an amazing dinner at 5:55. And here I have a bunch of different sunglasses from my friend at Sunglass Warehouse. Then today, because I'm dressed like this, I'll probably go with black shades. These look nice. What do you think about these glasses? If you like them, you can get them in the link below. Now let's go to breakfast and then fly the drone. Auburn is very small, and across the river we have Lewiston, but I'm going to show you that right now with the drone. I'm headed to Mt Apatite to go mountain biking. It's about a 2-hour trail. I'm hoping it's not too intense because the last time I went mountain biking was about 10 years ago. But I'm excited. Let's do it.
Oh my god. I'm Disa Fedorovich. We are going to ride at Mt Apatite, which is an old mica mine. There's all kinds of cool quarries and things to check out, and there's lots of fun trails that we've been building.
Very nice, and these are the mountain bikes.
Those are the bikes, Busy Town bikes. They're providing your rather nice giant bicycle there.
So I was saying I haven't ridden a bicycle like in 10 years.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
It's fun, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be good.
My name's Chris Riley. I'm the president of the Central Maine Chapter of the New England Mountain Bike Association. So today we're gonna ride this trail system here. So it's called Mt Apatite. The city of Auburn owns the property. These trails are what a lot of people would call legacy trails. So they've probably been here for in excess of 20 years, and we'll get to see what a really old trail system looks like and all the good that comes with that, and then also some challenges. Make it more usable for more people, signage, more trails. You know, it's a huge piece of property, and there's a lot of potential here for a lot more trails.
So how intense is today's ride?
We're gonna sandbag you. Absolutely. No, not at all. That's not our style. At least we would tell you. No, we'll just go out and we'll noodle around and show you around and talk about you know, some of the trails that have been there for, like I said, for 20 years, and we'll show you a brand new trail we just built this spring, and talk about the difference between the two. But yeah, just sort of show you what we've got here.
Perfect, let's do it.
Cool.
Nice. Good? And here we have another. It is tight. Is the quarry?
You want to jump in? Pretty deep.
That's great. I mean, summer.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Gotta thank Chris and Disa. That was so awesome. First time going mountain biking in a long time, and it's pretty intense. Some of these trails are very thin, but you know, obviously they take you slow. They tell you what to do, how to change the gears, you know, how to use the brakes. I can't wait to do it again. Later today I'm going on the bike and brew tour, but that's more like an urban tour. Mountain biking like International Park is really cool. I definitely recommend it. And now we're headed to Baxter Brewery back in Lewiston. So we arrived here at Baxter Brewery in the middle of Lewiston, and the best way to know if you're here is if you see that chimney, you're right in front. It's through these gates, and the CEO Bill is opening up the tap room for me because it's actually closed today. So he's gonna open it up, give me a tour of the brewery, and let me try some beers.
David.
Bill, pleasure. Thank you for opening up.
No problem.
So right here we have the canning line, and Baxter Brewery was the first brewery to do 100% canning in New England.
All right. I'm Bill Dubé. I'm the CEO of Baxter Brewing. Baxter is the third largest production brewery in Maine out of the approximately 100 breweries. It's unusual in a couple pieces is that it was the first in New England to can all of its beers, which we still do because we believe beer has to be able to be taken anywhere. Maine's an outdoor state, and that's one of the reasons we did it. And we're not in Portland. We are in this wonderful mill in a mill town. So as we like to say, it's beer without ego, but with a lot of heart.
These are fermenters. They're about 2 stories tall, and it's 240 barrels in each of these. These are the 2-story fermenters that we saw below. You can see they're huge. All right, let's go try some beer. The first beer I'm gonna try is called the Stowaway IPA, and they got an award for being the best beer you can find everywhere in New England. I mean, it's perfect.
Sit down, and it's easy to drink. This just came off the line. It's called Ceremony. It is a session IPA or a light IPA with about 4.2% alcohol. The uniqueness is that it's brewed with green tea leaves.
Here we're gonna try Wicked Dark, which is an imperial stout, 10% alcohol.
Hopefully, you'll find it incredibly smooth, but it will warm your insides.
Oh, that's good.
That's really good.
That's really good. Almost like chocolate.
Yep.
Delicious. So right here we have a flight of beer. This is Lager, Pale Ale, IPA, Imperial Stout, delicious. And right here, I think this is my favorite beer in the brewery. This is called Window Seat. What a better name for me. So it's perfect. Won a silver medal. It's really my favorite beer here. It's just so different, and the coconut flavor. You can't like replicate that. I don't know what it is about stouts and IPAs, they're so good. I'm going to this place called the Fishbone Restaurant, one of the best seafood restaurants. I'm gonna have a quick bite at the bar and off to Portland. Fish sandwich. I'm so hungry. That fish sandwich was delicious. I arrived here in Portland and we're about to take a bike tour with Summerfeet, and this is Norman right here. What's up, Norman?
Hey, how are you, David? My name's Norman Patry from Summerfeet Cycling, and we're gonna go on our Bike and Brews tour today. We're gonna discover Portland by bicycle, as well as visit a couple of local breweries and enjoy some of Maine's great craft beer.
So our first stop today is Rising Tide Brewery. There's actually 22 microbreweries in the city of Portland, Maine. That's a crazy number, but it's pretty amazing. And we're gonna try some delicious beers.
Sanity, we're gonna talk about all of them when we're done pouring. All right.
And we were founded by a husband and wife couple who got a little bit tired of the path that they were on. In their early 30s, Nathan and Heather Sandbar.
That's the one I wanted the most. You guys gonna have the
That one is delicious. Thank you guys for coming in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bathrooms are right over there. We got
I just love stout, so.
Fill your water bottles at
Cheers.
the fountain. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Feel you in the morning. You want anything else?
We're going to the Urban Farm Fermentory, the hippie soul of Portland.
Awesome. That's another brewery.
Yes, that's another brewery.
And then he just really liked the world of fermenting. So he then started making cider, which is basically fermenting apples. Started making mead, which is fermented honey.
Here they have kombucha, which is basically fermented tea. She said it's a little sour. Let's see. Oh, it's good. Blueberry cider.
Blueberry cider.
Ooh.
This is our dry wild fermented cider with wild Maine blueberries. Wild fermented just means we don't add any extra yeast or sugar. We use completely what is present on the apples when they are picked from the tree.
Wow.
And it is beautiful.
What do you think of the blueberry cider?
I love the blueberry cider.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, it's really good. I love it.
Good. Cheers.
Cheers. I'm doing this all day. It's refreshing.
I am, but I don't get this.
Here at the Urban Farm Fermentory, they make kombucha, which is fermented tea. They make June tea and honey, cider, obviously apples, mead, which is honey and yeast, and then beer.
Eastern
you.
prom the other day.
So this is their blonde, I think strawberry blonde.
Oh, sorry, blonde beer. Okay.
Strawberry blonde beer.
Cool.
Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
So this is our strawberry.
That's nice. It's light,
It's very light.
but we need that.
Yes.
It's just local wildflower honey, so the honey flavor really comes across. There's not anything sort of adulterating it.
The mead is delicious. If you like sweet wines, ice wine, port wine, I mean anything that's like very sweet, you'll love the mead. It's basically honey and yeast. It's delicious. I mean, I can drink this all day. Oh my god, that is so good. I love honey. So here we have the strawberry mead. Oh my god, this is just like fantastic. I highly recommend it. Sweet, sweet, sweet. There we go. Hey, how you doing? Dude, I love Uber. Yes, 5:55. I'm super excited because I hear the lobster mac and cheese there is out of this world.
Yes, it is.
Oh, right there? Yep. 5:55. Tonight, like I mentioned, I'm dining here at 5:55. This is one of the best restaurants in the city. I'm having a tasting menu. I'm not drinking tonight. I'm drinking only water because I just had too much alcohol today. But I'm gonna have some mussels, lobster mac and cheese, and a few other delicious things. And I hope you come here when you come to Portland because this place looks amazing. Look at this. Here we have our first course. It's a green pea soup with lumps of crab cake. Oh, I'm sure it's amazing. That's delicious. So here we have the mussels. This looks great. This was literally caught today, right here. Right here we have the scallops, one of the best dishes in the house. They highly recommended it. It's big scallop here. This is the reason why I came to 5:55. The lobster mac and cheese is rated as one of the best in the world. Oh man. That chunk of lobster right there. Oh my god. Lobster's like butter. That was out of this world. Oh my god. You have to eat this dish when you come to Portland. I ran out of lobster. Bring me some more lobster. You want to know my favorite dessert in the world? It's right here. It's like perfect. That dinner was incredible, and the people here in Maine are just amazing. Everybody's so nice. You guys will love Maine, and yeah, see you in the morning.